Good morning, Eagles. These are your morning announcements. Tryouts for the girls basketball team is October 21st and 22nd, starting at 4 p.m. You must have a current physical uploaded in CCSD portal to participate. Help save a life. American Red Cross is hosting a blood drive on Tuesday, October 22nd, here at South Cobb in the old gym after school. All donors must be at least 16 years old. See Mrs. Gibson in A203 to make an appointment or for more information. The STEM Club meeting is before school at 7:45 or after school at 3:40. Wednesday, October 23rd in room 406. Join the Remind at SCHS STEM for more info. Attention Eagle seniors and senior parents, time is running out. Katie Studios is coming to take senior pictures on October 23rd. Book your session now at katie.com/book. Students that are graduating this December and completed all 3 levels of French and Spanish, go see Senora Guerrero about the World Language Course. The deadline is October 25th. The Turner Chapel AME Church Education Ministry will host a financial workshop and college fair on Saturday, October 26th from 11 to 3 p.m. And the event will be held at their location in Marietta. This is an excellent opportunity to apply for college and get helpful information about college finances. Please have your test scores and transcripts available to share. October 29th, Operation Snack Back Financial Literacy Workshop during second block. Passes will be sent during first block. Open to non-CIS students and teachers. The email to sign up for location is shay.montgomery@cobbk12.org. The Austell Task Force is looking for a few students who are good at editing WordPress or willing to learn. You must have your own computer and be willing to work independently and meet deadlines. A letter and certificate for volunteer hours will be given upon completion. Interested students can email Mrs. Gummery. The deadline is October 31st. The Who's Who application is due today. Please complete it if you haven't already. That's all for your morning announcements. Now, enjoy the rest of this episode of Eagle TV.
It's College Week at South Cobb High School, October 14th through October 18th, 2019.
You know, it's around that time. College is coming up.
I'm not trying to go.
Why not?
Oh no, I'm not really interested in college.
It's College Week. Did you even go to the college fair on Wednesday?
Nah, I decided that I didn't want to go.
All right, let me come show you the college fair. While we're going to check it out, y'all go look at these clips from the college fair.
Students that I've met have been very, very respectful. They have had a lot of energy and enthusiasm about being here, very cordial. So they have been a great joy to me.
I love the drive that you guys have. It's very professional, passionate, so keep it up.
They're expanding their minds. A lot of them didn't even know about certain colleges, so to see them here and actually speak to people representing those schools is good for them so they can get all the information that they need.
We look for students who are really looking to engage in the community. They're interested in doing research and having those one-on-one conversations with those professors.
Anyone who's ready to be challenged physically and mentally, we're ready to take you on.
All of our teachers are very hands-on with their students, so we're really looking for that student that is kind of on the fence about college, maybe not sure where they want to go, or if they want to go to college. We're looking for the trailblazers, so if that's you, come out to Georgia Gwinnett College.
I'm here live with Dr. James, representing the Blazers. Come that sneak up for me now.
What's up, South Cobb? I'm here with
Kelsey.
So you just got done taking the your little test, the PSAT.
Yes, you don't know the name.
So look, how you think you did on your test?
Good or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Don't count as a grade.
But don't you got to take that to get in college?
The SAT when I'm a senior, I got time.
Okay. Oh, my bad. So, like, what was the hardest thing on there? All of it was easy.
I mean, it was just common sense.
It was just common sense.
I think you did on PSAT.
Actually, I think I did really good.
I don't think I did good.
It was hard.
I think I did good.
I failed.
Because
What you think you did better?
math, but it was hard.
It was easy, bro. But I ain't gonna catch you, bro. I slept.
It's all good. I appreciate it. Yeah, everybody next time. I don't know. Better luck next time.
Alright, for sure.
Have you ever thought about pledging?
No, I don't even know what that is. What is that?
It's when you pledge to a sorority or a fraternity.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Here's some teachers that have pledged in the past.
I'm a part of Alpha Kappa Psi Professional Business Fraternity Incorporated. It was founded in 1904 and incorporated in 1905. The fraternity was historically a male fraternity, and then women were allowed to be a part of the fraternity in 1976. And so now it is co-ed, and we continue to call it a fraternity because there are both men and women, but it is a diverse fraternity, and I'm happy to be a part of it. What makes my fraternity different from others and traditional Divine Nine fraternities is that it's not a social fraternity. Even though we do value brotherhood and sisterhood and community service, our goals and our focus is business and professionalism. So the things that we've done to better ourselves is all related to being a better professional and really being in the business world and industry. So I would also recommend this to people who just want to be professional. Even though I was a film major, the business fraternity is what really helped me cultivate my professionalism and my business skills.
Thank you.
My fraternity started on Tuesday evening, December 4th, 1906 at Cornell University in Ithaca, New York. My fraternity originated as a book club in which members could attend regular meetings. It's actually the first intercollegiate Greek letter fraternity. Throughout history, we've stood for multiple programs, multiple different reasons, such as social injustices. We fight different social injustices. We have programs geared towards voter registration, college advocacy, and different things like that. Nobody in my family has ever joined a Greek letter fraternity. So this is something that's new to my family. So I wanted to bring something new to my family's name. So that was another big reason I decided to join. I learned a great deal from being in my fraternity, and I love it to this day.
I am a proud member of the first and finest sorority, Alpha, Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated. We were founded January 15, 1908 at the Howard University. I love the fact and the idea of serving mankind. More importantly, I'm a proud legacy. The advice that I would give young individuals who are interested in being part of the Divine Nine is to first research the history of that organization to see if you're a best fit and if it fits for you. Seek a seasoned member of that organization to understand more so of business and the purpose of that organization. And then I would also make sure to continue to serve within my community and to keep track of my community hours and be very discreet when you go off to school.
Campus Alpha Psi Fraternity was founded actually January 5th, 1911 on the campus of the University of Indiana. The fraternity actually has probably 160,000 members plus. The friendships that I had back, 40, 45 years ago, whatever, I still have those guys as friends now. In fact, later this month, we'll be having a gathering out on at Kansas State University, and I plan to attend that. So, it's just lifelong friendships. While we were students in college, our academics were really important also. So the fraternity actually had as one of its highest, goals and ideals is, achievement. So you had to, be performing in the classroom in order to, participate in the fraternity.
Delta Sigma Theta was founded in 1913 on the campus of Howard University by 22 illustrious women. There's a long line of Deltas in my family. My sister was a Delta, my cousin was a Delta, so there was only one way to go, Delta Sigma Theta.
And then at the same time, it's just a great bonding experience with sisterhood and, like-minded women all coming together for one great purpose.
What is something that you guys learned from your sorority?
I actually learned how to be more sisterly. There's a special bond between a group of college-educated women, all with the same purpose.
What advice would you give somebody trying to join your sorority?
Well, first and foremost, do your schoolwork. Make good grades.
Because you have to have that GPA in order to even consider.
To be a part of practically any organization, Greek organization for that matter. But definitely, community service, public service is a great part, of our sisterhood as well. Making sure that, you attend certain events on campus that they may hold, the sorority may hold and whatnot.
Because you want to get your face out there.
Right.
You don't necessarily have to advertise that that's the sorority you want to join, but if you're at all their events, then they'll become familiar with you.
Right.
I am a proud member of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, sir.
All right, and what made you want to join a fraternity?
When I went to college, fraternities were what's going on. It was a social organization. I had a sister right before me, the semester before me, that pledged into the Zeta Phi Beta organization. I watched her pledge, I helped her pledge, and I had a group of guys with me, 5 or 6 guys that we formed a bond together that first semester as a freshman, and we decided we were going to pledge into a fraternity. And we were all athletes at that time, and all the athletes were joining the Sigma fraternity at that time, so I joined. Greek-led organizations are good, prominent organizations. The relationships that you build in those organizations last a lifetime. All fellas, you got to go with Phi Beta Sigma because we wear that bad blue and white. See? Okay? Our Zeta sisters wear that bad blue and white. That's what we're known for. We're known for culture, for service for humanity. In other words, we do a lot of community service work. I've been doing community service work since college, okay? And I'm still doing it here at South Cobb High School today. Don't mind.
Zeta Phi Beta is the only constitutionally bound sorority with Phi Beta Sigma fraternity. So it really made a difference to have that sense of family and not just join an organization where I had a lot of sisters, but I also gained a lot of brothers. Zetas represented something different on the campus of Florida A&M University back in 1932. They just had a different feel, an idea to be different in so many things in my life, and they just fit who I was, what I wanted to accomplish, and I believe in what they stand for: sisterhood, scholarship, service, and finer womanhood.
They're always out there helping the community, raising funds for schools, for education, scholarship, and that what made me want to become Zeta Phi Beta Sorority Incorporated, and I'm so proud.
Any young woman thinking about going into a sorority, make it a personal decision. Do not do what your mama did, your grandma did, your sister did, your cousin did. Do what's best for you. Find that organization, find that sorority that fits who you are and can help you learn and grow and become a better, finer woman.
We have New York chapters. We have Zeta chapters in New Jersey. We have all over the place.
All over the world.
All over the world, exactly. Dubai, Africa, yes, Bahamas, the Virgin Islands.
Germany.
Japan, thank you, sis. Okay.
Worldwide.
Right, we're worldwide, but I'm very proud of my decision.
For me, I've always wanted to be a part of sorority, but the reason being is I'm very big on community service. I'm always reaching out different groups that I work with, so that's just a part of me.
How did you get in sorority?
For myself, that's something that I've always wanted to do in high school, but as time went on, life got in the way. But again, I'm very big on community service, helping others, reaching out, young adults. Education is extremely important to me. So this is something that I chose, and Sigma Gamma Rho grabbed my heart, and I will always be a member of this lovely organization. I also encourage students, not only sororities, fraternities, there's other organizations on campus that students should get involved in to become well-rounded.
Thank you, Ms. Freeman.